Good.
Okay, I can see you very well. Let me. I'm doing a little bit of adjustment on the screen because if you don't mind, I would like to record the conversation for tomorrow and the video so I can
Yeah.
share with other people involved in this project. Okay?
Okay, good.
Okay. You won't have any problem if I can uh, video record the meeting for tomorrow. No problem?
I don't, I have no problem. It's possible one of the other people might object, but I don't think so. So,
Okay,
uh,
it's just to have a reference so I can
yes.
share with them that this is not a show, this is not a scam, this is
Yeah.
reality.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
okay.
Well,
Well,
so,
it's an honor for me contacting you again,
yeah.
and as I told you, um, I'm somehow in many activity. I was a professor at Universidad de Valparaíso, that was nearby Santiago. I am entrepreneur. I have many activities, and also I made a postgraduate degree in Houston University on future studies. So that
Mm,
is, I believe that's the most important part of scenario planning and system thinking, system dynamics. And with that in hand, I believe your system is very powerful, and I'm just I have read many of your items. I'm not a specialist, but I know what it means to be in each part of the process.
yeah.
So that is what I want to talk tomorrow, and we can start beginning the first information what I will need in the future to gather what the budget it is, so that I can go and knock doors and start building here a project so we can present to a government, or let's say a private investment,
Mhm.
so we can work out the system.
Yes, good. Yeah, I think it may take several discussions to do that because it's a fairly comprehensive and complicated project I think you have in mind.
Exactly.
I mean, anything is possible. I think I say that as a modeler, but we need to find out really what your priority is, what you really want, and then how we can arrange to meet that. So that's why. As I say, I'm here at Vito. I guess, the main modeler here. But we there other one of the people tomorrow will be, unfortunately, one of the other people I wanted to be here can't be here, but one of the person who will be is sort of managing this modeling effort now, and so she'll be especially eager to hear about things like that would concern the budget, but also other aspects. She certainly knows the modeling. She is a modeler herself. And then there's someone else I want to ask to join us who might be relevant or might not, but he does systems modeling in a global sense. Well, not global in the sense of planet Earth, but in the more traditional systems dynamics way. And that may also be relevant to what you have in mind. So just in case it is, I thought he would be a good person to have also tomorrow. He isn't here right now, so I wasn't able to ask him if he'll be free, but I think he will be. So, but I suspect we'll have to have more Skype meetings before we get things really straightened out. But it sounds like a wonderful sort of project.
Yeah, as you may know, Patagonia region, not the rest of
Yeah.
Chile, but Patagonia region, we call Patagonia from this latitude to the south, even. La luz, mamá, la luz, la luz. My wife turned my light out.
Yeah, I thought it was my computer, but no,
No,
saw the
no,
light
no.
in the background.
And this is a virgin region, yeah.
Mhm.
Millions of hectares, not more than 120,000 people living here, but
Yeah.
we believe this is the future of Chile. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of water scarcity in the north, and we are very ignorant in many matters. So I
Mhm.
believe that your system can somehow pressure to the decision maker to think in a holistic way, in a system way,
Yes.
not right now that every part, every agency prepares its own budget, prepares its own solving problem, but does not integrate. So at the end, we find many bottlenecks and
Yeah.
disintegration on this important issues.
Mhm.
Okay, so it seems, is my
Oh,
English quite okay for you?
oh, your English is perfect.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I lived in England and well kept on also always reading more than
yeah,
talking,
yeah,
and also as I told you at Houston University I make this degree, and it
yeah,
helped me a lot. And I'm a
yeah.
specialist on scenario planning, the
Mhm.
same one that you used in New Zealand.
Oh,
Uh,
yes.
uh, and one I want in the future is to travel to New Zealand,
Mhm.
and so to see on direct hands how it is working.
Mhm.
And yeah, I think it has been a long effort, about 10 years it has taken to
Yes, it's
develop the
been
system.
some time, yes, that they've
Yeah,
been using it. Yeah.
yeah, but I believe
So,
I believe that it will help us
yeah,
a lot in
yeah,
learning process and to potential our professionals, young professionals that
yes.
that will know. Oh wow, we have a Sim City here for
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, but something like that will come in
yeah,
the future.
yeah.
Okay, Roger.
Okay,
Uh,
good.
so
Uh,
tomorrow at the same time, 10:30.
yes, yes,
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah, thank you
Uh,
very much.
yes,
And tomorrow we will make again the presentations or whatever, so you can explain what you have been doing, and you are the colleague also, and to talk about somehow New Zealand, and then I will talk what I need from the system. That I need
okay. Yes,
everything. I'm very ambitious. I need everything.
everything.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think I think probably you need somewhat different things than what most people, including the ones in New Zealand, need because your region is one that's much more dependent, I think, on natural resources. And that, whereas in New Zealand they are much more focused on things, and most applications in Belgium here, for example, most the focus is more heavily on population and land use in a where the land use is very concentrated. But I think this is one reason I want the other person, the system dynamics person, involved because he's been dealing more with natural systems, which I think are much more important in your situation.
yeah.
Uh,
Fishery and also salmon farming. You know, we are the
yes,
second world salmon farming industry, and it's quite affecting our environment, and that
yes,
also should be integrated somehow.
yeah,
As I told you, will
yes.
be a great effort.
Yeah, I agree. But that's why this is somewhat a little bit different from most of the sort of modeling we've been doing. Actually, your region is much more like the one I live in Canada. So I have a very good feeling for the sort of problems you're dealing with. But those sorts of problems in particular aren't included in the New Zealand type of model. So that's why I think we'll need some extensions in your case that aren't there on the basic model. But the basic model is sort of a platform on which we build other more specific features. So I think there are a lot of possibilities here.
Yeah, and coastal soil management. That's what you,
Yeah,
because we have a lot of fjords,
that
coasts,
too.
lakes,
Yes.
and exactly. And
Yeah.
okay, so
Okay.
tomorrow
Great.
we will have a great meeting. Thank you so
Yes.
much. As I told you, well, in the future, I would like to have you for a few days here and to see by your own hand what is
Yeah.
happening and enjoy somehow.
I'd
Okay,
love
Roger,
to. Okay.
thank you
Good.
very
See you.
much. Bye bye.
Bye.